Louie C. the Mayor checking in. What is going on, my peeps? Listen, it's a wonderful day out here in paradise. I'm reporting all the way live for the southernmost point in the United States, 90 miles from Cuba. Do me a favor, if you like the video today, hit the like button. Boop! And if you like my channel, please hit the subscribe button right over here. Boop! As y'all gonna see here in a second, man, it is lovely, dovely out here in paradise. My people on the boat over here. How we doing? Everything good? People taking a little ride. Everything lovely out here in paradise. Nice dog. Have a good day. So let me tell y'all, get back to meats and potatoes, what's going on. So what had happened was last night at the Grammys, boy, things went haywire last night. So quick little rundown. I know you already heard about this, but Will Smith slapped Chris Rock on stage after he said a joke about his wife Jada. And he didn't appreciate it, so he went up on the stage and slapped Chris Rock. And everybody thought it was, put on for a show. It wasn't really real, but actually it was real. So that's the incident that took place. So let me get right to it. Have you ever been to a comedy show? When you go to a comedy show, you definitely don't want to sit in the front. And as you know, the comedian might make jokes about you that come with the territory. So Chris Rock is a comedian, and he was making jokes, and he was at a big stage on the Grammy doing his thing. So Will Smith and Jada took offense of the joke that he said about Jada being in the movie G.I. Jane because she has a medical condition that don't allow her to grow, and she was shaved bald, so he took offense to that. So I personally think that Chris Rock did not know that Jada had that disease. I could be wrong, and I don't know that for a fact, but that's my opinion, because I think, not knowing the man, I think he's probably a good human being, and I don't think he'll go there if he knows somebody has a medical condition and make a joke about that. There's things to joke about and there's things not to joke about, but I don't think he knew. I gotta keep drinking this vitamin water. It's good for the system. So, as y'all know, everybody has a right to defend themselves, right? So if somebody try to put hands on you, you have the right to defend himself. Chris Rock basically took the high road, and he just kept going on with his monologue and kept the show going. But it was really tense on the TV about imagine how it could have been inside that theater. So he kept it moving and kept the show going. So on his part, I think he did the best under the circumstances. You couldn't fault the man though for defending himself because, like I said, he got slapped extremely hard. That was not no little puppy touch. So the main thing that we learn about this is anything can happen at any given time. So I'm gonna get right to my opinion on what I think should have happened. There has to be consequence for an action when you put hands on people. So I believe what should have happened at that moment is that Will Smith, even though he's the greatest actor in the world, probably should have been escorted out of the building based on him slapping Chris Rock. That's my opinion. Also, I think that the Grammys should take action, and it should be consequences rendered to Will Smith for his action. He also won a Grammy later in the night, and he did apologize to the Grammys and the people in the audience, but he didn't give a formal apology to Chris Rock. Chris Rock handled things like some people would say they do in the streets. He refused to press charges, and I don't think he's made a statement yet, but I'm curious to see what he's going to say. So myself, for example, I've put hands on people. Probably wasn't the smartest decision to make at the time. For example, one time I gave a person a flyer on the street, and that person slapped me in my mouth, and I couldn't catch up to him. So what happened is the next time I seen him, which was at the county fair in Key West, I ran to him and punched him and knocked him into a exhibit where a man was working an exhibit. And man got so scared he had to run out of there. And then they called the Monroe County Sheriff, City Key West, and they said there was a massive gang fight at the fair. So that's how I was feeling that day. Probably wasn't the smartest thing, but I can understand when people fed up about something, these things could happen, and sometimes they're not the best way to handle things. But as you get older, you learn to have a little bit more patience, but sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. On another occasion, I had a girlfriend, and there was a person that kept feeding her drugs. Obviously, it takes two to tango, so I told her, next time you're involved with this girl and you continue to be an enabler of feeding drugs, I'm going to swing on you. So I swung on that man right live from Bahama Village, and it probably was a good 75 people on the street. Unfortunately, I broke my knuckle, so I turned that over to I'm a lover, not a fighter. For me to put hands on somebody, it really got to be serious. But at any time, at any given place, something could happen. So that's where you definitely got to be ready. So I'm hoping everybody's having a good day. What are your thoughts about this? Do you think Will Smith was in the right swinging on Chris Rock? And what is your opinion? Please comment below. Thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel. If you like the video you're seeing today, hit the like button right over here. Boop! But man, that was crazy. I actually watched the incident in live time. Some people probably was asleep by then, but it started trending right away, and it's all over the news today, worldwide news. And I hope them guys work it out. But I love Will Smith. I think he's a great actor. Ali Boombaye, I mean, that man is incredible. I'm glad he won an Oscar, and it's just unfortunate. You never know what people going through. Comedians got a job to do, and when you go to a comedy show, they gonna cut up. And if we start swinging on people every time they cut up, then we'll just have melees. Now, if this was a different type of award show, I think it would have went a little bit different. I think you would have mobs of people fighting each other, and it would have been really ugly. So, but just to tell you, even at the Grammys, things could get street sometimes. So hold your composure, think your way through things, and like the man said, love make you do strange things. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit my vitamin water over here. It's all love, Louie C. the Mayor. Shout out to my man, S1W Dwayne. That's why I keep close security around me. Have a great day. Do big things, and maybe one day you'll go up there and get a Grammy, but don't swing on nobody, man. Leave that for absolute last resort. And if a son of a gun put hands on you, body slam them like in the WWE. Holler! Yes, sir.